For it. Well, Cece, enjoy the cutscene.
Yep.
Might want to mute me if you don't want to frickin' hear me while you're watching the cutscene.
I'll just take my headset off.
Speaking of which, hey guys, Cruisnick X back with more Final Fantasy XIV goodness. Alongside me, LZL Farron, Soul Knight, and Enigma Zero. Enigma Zero. And no one's saying hello. Whatever. So when we last left off in the Sigmascape storyline, some new shit popped up. We're gonna refresh the we're gonna do a refresher of the cutscene again, just for those of you who missed it. And then we'll get right down to the instance, and then tomorrow's live stream will involve us doing the actual Sigmascape, and hopefully we get through it without interruption. But anyways, that's all commonplace. Let's get right down to it. How inviting. I'm ready when you are, Chris. Say the word and we'll take the plunge. Right then, into the yawn we go. I am with you, mortals, along with what scant wisdom I can provide.
You need 102, Scissor.
Well, the rift seems much as it did before. And we appear to be mercifully solid. But I do detect some changes. If I'm not mistaken, there are fewer eggs floating in the ether. Welcome, Alpha Group. Your prompt arrival is appreciated. Omega. 'Twould seem your experiment continued in our absence. Affirmative. Progress has been satisfactory. Approximately 50% of the test subjects have been eliminated. Each test world hosts an ongoing contest, wherein the strong eliminate the weak. The process is certain, conclusive, inevitable. Every result matches the predicted outcome. Every result, except yours. Do these images cause you distress? Please, examine them closely. Without suitable simulation, you may not exceed your calculated probability of success. Your survival is crucial to my study. Through you, I must continue to explore the contradiction I have discovered in your otherwise impotent kind. The ability to triumph against overwhelming odds is one which I must acquire. Foolish machine, what hast thou to show for all the years that have passed since the culmination of our war? Naught save thy continued existence. Hast thou no thought for what befalleth thy home star? Your attempts to provoke me will not succeed. I will follow my programming. Fight. Win. Evolve. Then I will return to... Bloop, bloop. Error. Accurate rendering of planetary label impossible in current mode of communication. Terminating exchange and returning to priority experiment. Alterations to equipment parameters detected. Recalculating projected combat capabilities. Bloop. Complete. I will now commence recording your practical performance. Proceed, Alpha Group. Overcome the obstacles in your path and reach the end of the course constructed for you. It seems we have our orders. Shall we cut a path through the chaff then? Ah, those are some nice cards. Which means, one moment, card, game, play. Play? You mean to play a part in proceedings this time? Of course that's what you meant. Well, we do have authorization to fight in this area of the rift. So I suppose there's nothing to stop you from joining us. Welcome aboard, Alpha. Alright, let's do this.
Time to do
There's
quick
no
pulls.
avoiding this evaluation. Let's watch our step, though, eh? One of Omega's monitors. On your mark, Chris. Bah! Of course it's shielded. Leave the barrier to me. Alpha, mind the... Trap. Well, you're stuck for now.
Okay, this guy can answer you, so... Never mind. He said should be.
That's taken care of. Child's play. It's been a poor welcome thus far. Let's just move along, shall we?
Kinda love when I do big pulls. Oh, I forgot we're streaming.
Alpha? They're not here. We've arrived on different platforms. Come, Nero. We have to find them. Ah, we have other visitors first, and they don't seem keen on letting us pass. My, there are a lot of them. You just had to bemoan our poor welcome, didn't you? You cannot blame a new employee for craving a challenge.
I got them all. I'm stunned. A stupid stun is disgusting.
It always is.
No sign of thy champions. Fight on, mortal. Oh, a timely trick. Thou didst mimic the action well. Over there! I found some light! It could be Chris and the others. Splendid! Let's get on with it then. Right.
Snap.
Are we ready to... Ah, apparently not.
Okay.
Fortunately for you, I came prepared for the occasion. What a perfect opportunity to field test my latest creation. What? Wait, what? Did he just... Behold! The Oh, wait, I don't... XLV... I know it's... Oh, 40... Behold! The Mark 48 Iron Nero! Complete with the new and improved Mighty Mjolnir Gunhammer! Step aside, Garland, and bear witness to the devastation!
Lord.
Is that one of your cards? Good work, Alpha. Finally, a proper challenge. I trust those tedious barriers are behind us. It
Here
would
it
appear so.
comes.
Let's finish this. Duty complete. That seems to be the end of them. And of the path as well. As far as operational duration goes, that was pushing the limit. Still, it should suffice.
Let's hope that this healer can maintain.
In between scrambling to stay out of the way of Nero's new toy, I found myself wondering about the card you used, Alpha. Care to explain? He boasted that it is but one of many tools at his disposal. Be not deceived by his appearance. Like all of Omega's creations, Alpha was chosen for his prowess in battle.
They're doing okay.
Analysis complete. Results match revised projections. At this rate of improvement, you will fail to qualify as subjects of note. Midgard's armor. Your parameters are notably inferior. Dost thou yet believe me the mighty worm as I was in life? That incarnation perished long ago. My fate was sealed the moment I delivered my spawn unto this far-flung star. That they might be suffered to remain, I did offer up my life unto Heidelin, abiding thenceforth in spectral form, a servant to be summoned in her hour of need. Your account correlates with my records. It explains why I arrived on this planet, only to find that my journey's purpose was lost. Of necessity, my priority shifted to repairs, even as I searched for a new target of sufficient strength. Yet, I still do not understand why you aid these creatures. I should think the reason plain. But mayhap 'tis not so for a soulless machine such as thee. By thee and thine was my home laid waste. By the sound of thee, thy very scent visiteth upon me a tempest of rage. I but lend these mortals what little aid I can render. Illogical. If your purpose is to facilitate my destruction, it will require an entity more powerful than you were at your prime. Without the means to muster such a might, your presence here is meaningless. The experiment continues. Alpha Group, your next opponent awaits you within the Sigmascape. Enter and commence the contest. Alright, let's talk to Sid.
Mr. Sid the Panda.
That should do it. Our new base of operations is up and running. Now, what I'd really like to do is delve a little deeper into Omega's past. But as our dragon seems disinclined to indulge my curiosity, we had best focus on the task at hand. Let's get on with conquering the occupants of this Sigmascape, shall we? And with that, we have entered the Sigmascape.
Good.
Well, as much as I would love to continue this particular episode, unfortunately, I have work in the morning and I have other things to do. So I'm gonna have to call it a night for this one, and when next we meet, we will continue with Sigmascape. Until next time, that's it for this episode of Cruising X Purgatory. A special thank you to LZL Farron, Enigma Zero, and Soul Knight for joining us on this adventure.
No problem.
Anytime.
And thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the show. As always, if you're watching this on Twitch TV/CruisingX and you like this show, feel free to hit the follow button and be sure to turn on notifications. If you're watching this on youtube.com/CruisingXTTV and you like this video, feel free to hit the like button below and leave a comment. Subscribe to my channel by clicking here. Click here to watch the next episode of the Sigmascape saga, and click here to watch the previous one. Until next time, Cruising X, signing out.